Sorsogon Provincial Gymnasium. This is 𝗀𝗶𝗊𝐕𝐊 Festival.
As we celebrate the 𝗵𝗆 Festival and our city fiesta.
them to succeed in their daily lives. Thank you so much.
I would like to choose number 2, please.
As a beauty queen, what for you is the best way to promote gender advocacy and development?
Us to promote gender sensitivity and advocacy is for us to promote inclusivity for all. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very much happy because the city mayor are able to fulfill the responsibilities that she has to make in order for the LGBTQ+ community and all the gender in this society to be part of inclusivity. And that is why we are celebrating this festivity in order for us to gain unity. Because at the end of the day, it is the color that matters. That would be all. Thank you.
Mercado Ko, Orgullo Ko program. Sorsogon City opening its doors to new investors. What are your thoughts on this?
To open its door to new investor, I believe it is a perfect opportunity for us to uplift the lives of every Sorsoganos, because I see it as an opportunity for increasing possibilities of employment. And through that, we're able to give every Sorsoganon a chance to have a meaningful, to have a more vibrant way of living through this. And I believe that with partnership through these inventors, we're able to not only uplift Sorsogon's economy, but also the lives of everyone. After all, I've always believed that if every Sorsoganon, or kung ang kada Sorsoganon magdanon, magiging mas mauswag ang Sorsogon. Thank you so much!
What is the biggest obstacle that prevents development of tourism in Sorsogon City?
The biggest obstacle that prevents development of tourism in Sorsogon City was the recent closing of all the stores which boost the tourism due to the COVID pandemic. But because of the resilience of the Sorsoganos and Bicolanos, we have been able to rise from the ashes. And as they all say, we should all do good things for the welfare of the people and the tourism of Sorsogon, so that we will be able to move heavens and earth for the community and be able to experience the wonders of living for all of Sorsogon. Thank you.
Katrangiluhan asin kauswagan, the SK3 program. Do you believe that Sorsogon City is a peaceful place to live? Why or why not?
For most of my life, I lived in Sorsogon City. And now that I'm given the opportunity to stand here tonight, I am ready to tell you all guys that SK3 program has been a great contributor to the peace and safety of the Sorsoganons. All the traffic plans, all the CCTV installment, we are much safer than ever. And I think Mayor Esther Amor has made a good job in making us all safe, Sorsoganons. Thank you.
Your question is, at this present state in your life, what can you do to uplift the lives of those in need?
Very difficult to survive. However, I know that God will never allow me to make this far if I'm not destined to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, if we are struggling in our daily lives, just remember that that is just a test for us in order for us to be brave, for us to be stronger. And through this darkest time, it molded us to be better persons. And tonight, as your next Mutya ng Pili Festival 2023, I would like to for you to always remember that you are always valid and your dreams will come true.
If we are healthy, we can have a brighter future ahead of us. And one of the advocacies that I may offer to this question would be to practice keeping yourself healthy, because
Okay, thank you so much, 𝗏𝗏. How will you promote agriculture?
Agriculture in 3 ways. First, using social media. I know it's quite cliche, though I believe that social media is a very big culture. And second,
Thank you so much, candidate number 20. But this is also mention worthy. I wanted to give the biggest shout out to all of my Camarteños who traveled almost 7 hours just to be number 5.
And she Sorsogon exclusively living for individual enhancement, the selfie program. How has digitalization changed our lives? Is it for the better or worse?
Provided identification cards or IDs for every Sorsoganon. And I believe that this form of digitalization is very important as it also serves as a reminder that our identity as Sorsoganos should never be dilapidated. And this is an applaudable effort from our government as it is for me a targeted approach to mitigate the adversities we face in terms of sustaining our identity. And this should be a priority because at the end of the day, it is us people, Sorsoganons, who will serve as a reflective persona of culture, and culture will always serve as the identity of our citizenry. Now with you all.
Sino mananalo para sa'yo?
7.
7 lang?
7 ako, 7.
7 ako, 7 ako.
9, ay sino po yung kanina na magaling? Si 9, si 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Tapos, I forgot. Hindi ko nakalimutan ko.
I don't know what it is, but I got that
Leave a mark on is to be an ambassador of goodwill, friendship, and a tourism ambassador for all of Sorsogon. Because I believe that as a tourism ambassador, it is very important to me to be a mirror of goodwill and to be an echo of friendship to all. After all, being the face and the mind and spearheading the beauty of 𝗵𝗆 inside this out is very essential so that we will be able to live out our purpose. And with my advocacy for the children, I will be driven enough to forward more projects for Sorsogon. And that is considered being a life well lived. Thank you.
However, I know I transform as a woman that I aspire to become. If I will become the next 𝗬𝗏𝗏 Festival 2023, I know that the living legacy that I will give to my fellow Sorsoganons is that my willingness to serve and to impart my knowledge and leadership. I am very much willing to be of service because I know that I am here today, destined to be our next 𝗬𝗏𝗏 Festival 2023 because I know that I am a woman who works in the story with a purposeful confidence. Thank you so much.
𝗬𝗏𝗏 Festival 2023, I would like to incorporate to you all my advocacy that has something to do with quality education for students with disability. And I want that to be my legacy because I know that these people are said to be vulnerable in our society. I know that these people need someone who could serve as their voice, who could be their role model, and who could teach them. Because as a future educator, that is something I want to say and to tell to each and every one that education is important. How much more for those people who need it.
If I will be the next Miss 𝗵𝗆 Festival 2023, the legacy that I will leave behind is that I am like a 𝗵𝗆 because once blanched in warm water, I become soft and I'm already palatable. Just like a 𝗵𝗆, I had to go through difficulties and many struggles for me to unleash my true potential. Just like 𝗵𝗆, I am able to crack from the hard covering of a 𝗵𝗆 just so I can
Being a celebration of beauty and knowledge, I've always seen it as a platform to liberate myself and the community into a more empowering status. The legacy that I will be having is that my reign will be beyond the physical, but it will always be intertwined with my capacity to reach out to people. Because beauty pageants will always be a platform for me to be one with Sorsoganons. And as I stand here, representing the gateway to Bicolandia, I will also serve as a gateway to every Bicolano's hearts. That would be all. Thank you.
How do I write my the coast into 𝗀𝗃𝗃. Being a beauty queen is something I have never envisioned myself to be. When I was younger, I always thought that being at this age means I can only be defined with success of my career and by drawing out the best of my character. My presence here.
Somewhere in this hall, I know that there is a little girl who is watching us right now, who also dreams of becoming a queen someday.
Many days, for I was one of my youth. Thought I could never be like one of those girls someday. But the universe has its ways of surprises, and I'm sure it will also do that to us. I was very old and preparing for it. And now a year has passed, and another lady is ready to make her dreams a reality and take on the responsibility of this crown.
The next title holder will take over. Good luck to both of you. Dim the lights and here we go.
Our Bukya ng Big Festival 2023 is candidate number 7! Candidate number 7!
Obvious na, obvious na.
Our Miss 𝗀𝗃𝗃 2023 is candidate number 9.
Picture tayo sa kanila. Yes naman, guys. Para remind na lang ulit tayo kasi nakamaganda yung mga ganitong event. Picture ka na! Paalam ka na! Oh, sino yan? Pa-picture ka. Pa-picture pa tayo. Mark, hindi kasama? Hali ka na! 1, 2, perfect! Be sa front, video tayo, babe. Dali, picture. Habang may design pa. Nahihilo na pa. Sige na, pauwi na tayo. Bye! Bakit talaga yan?
Parang hindi. Wait lang, parang, ay! Hindi man.
Hindi man.
White.
Parang si Milky.
Siya kakakala ko siya.